All right, guys, happy Sunday. Back at it with another quick video for you. Today we're going to be installing a trailer hitch on a 2019 Dodge Durango. So I believe this is the same instructions for 2011 and 2020, but don't take my word for it. I don't want to get everybody mixed up. I will tell you this is a very simple process. You're talking about 4 bolts. They're 4 21mm M14 bolts. You're going to take the 4 bolts out, you're going to put your hitch on, and you're going to torque it down to 126 foot-pounds of torque. So you're talking about maybe a 1/2-inch drive ratchet, maybe a little extension, 21mm socket, and a torque wrench. And I would prefer you do this with a second helper, which I'm going to be today if I could find somebody. Evan, the cameraman, is mowing the back lawn for us. I don't want to hit him with too many chores today, but I think my older son's home, so he'll give me a hand. It is a little heavy, guys, when you're laying down on the ground trying to lift it. But anyway, very simple process. Don't be intimidated. 4 bolts. eTrailer.com is where I got my hitch from. This is the 3rd one I purchased from them for different vehicles. I'm not affiliated in any way, shape, or form, but I do highly recommend their products. Free shipping. They do easy tutorial videos on there for your products. This is the Curt. I believe this is a class 3. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, give you the specs quick. 6,000 pounds gross trailer, 600 tongue. If you're using weight distribution, it bumps it up to 7,500 and 750 pounds tongue. If you have a 2019 Durango, I could tell you that for sure. You're looking for the, blacked out my address, guys. I don't want any crazy stalkers, but it could be so lucky. You're looking at the code number C13182, Curt trailer hitch receiver, class 3. And again, e-trailer. So I'll walk you through the process real quick, guys. I'll do this in a couple little, I'll pause the video here and there, not to bore you. I took the liberty of already, you're gonna have to lower your spare tire, which is gonna be under the vehicle here, under here. And to do that, I took the liberty of saving the time of watching me fumble with this stuff. But the tools I'm using today are gonna be my Milwaukee M12, the Stubby, worth its weight in gold, 21mm. Here's my torque wrench. Lower the spare tire, you gotta access your jack and then the jack handle and the adapter. And you're just going to crank down like this. And this is gonna lower down your spare tire. This is the most idiotic design I've ever seen, but I've seen worse. I can't imagine being stuck on the highway with a flat. I always highly recommend putting your own floor jack in your vehicle. And if your spare tire fits, throw it in the back of your SUV and strap it down somehow. So, I think we've reached the bottom here. Let's take a look. Yep, as you can see, our spare tire is dropped completely. Not sure if I need to take that out completely or if I could work around it. But hang on, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're under the Durango now. These are the 2 bolts on the passenger side. Those are the M14 21mm you're gonna be removing. And over here is the driver's side, the 2 bolts that you're gonna be removing. Pretty simple. Here's your spare tire hoist. 2 bolts here. We're gonna start taking these 2 out. Bear with me, I'm filming one-handed and then removing these bolts one-handed as well. So. And we're gonna go to the other side. Quick little flip. Let's get this so it's not in your way. I'm not using a camera stand, guys, as you can tell, or a video camera thing. I'm using my cell phone, so bear with me here. Almost lost a tooth, but we're all right. That's Evan, the cameraman, in the background mowing. Got to give that kid a lot of credit. He's sweating his little butt off back there. All right, we got our 4 21mm M14 bolts removed, and then the next thing we're going to do is raising the hitch up and doing its installation. All right, guys, got my helpers here. We're going to be lifting up the hitch into place. Lower your end. A little more. That's it. Pick up your end. All right, so we're gonna get one side started. Can you get in here, Ev? On this side by Daddy. Gonna get one bolt started by hand. This way that takes the stress off of holding it. Let me see here, buddy. You gotta go up. You go up and to the left. Where are you? I can't see. Hold on, guys. Let's see the front one. That I can see. I'm having such a difficult time here. Hang on, guys. Jay, hold on. What? Blocking that. Oh, this is blocking it. There we go.
It is a hot one out today.
You ready, bud? All right. Get your bolt up in here. Get that started by hand. Don't want to strip anything out. Get the second one started here. It is a tight fit, guys, this hitch, but I guess that's how it's designed, so. All right, go to Jason's side, bud. I got it here, Bear. Are you videoing up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Got yours in?
Yep.
All right. Sorry, Ev. Tight fit, guys, trying to film on the car. So we're gonna zip these down. I'm just bottoming them out, guys, and then we're gonna torque them. On this side, bud. All right, guys, we got everything done. Everything's torqued to specs. Had too many hands in the kitchen here, so it was kind of hard to video that, but here's the finished product. Evan, the cameraman, came out for his debut. There you go, the installation of the Curt Class 3 trailer hitch. We did take this plate off here, guys, just so we didn't scratch it during the assembly. I'm gonna put it all back together now. Raise up the spare tire, and in case you're wondering where E-Trailer and Curt puts the instructions for your hitch installation, here it is in the square tubing. I went to cut this tape off here, and then found the instructions. Hey, if you want to hold this, let's go over the instructions here. So, model number is 13182. I guess this fits a Jeep Grand Cherokee too, guys. Weld nut cleaning, hitch installed position. Pretty much the same instructions you're going to see on the E-Trailer website. 20mm socket, a ratchet, torque wrench, utility knife. Those are the tools you're going to need. Very simple instructions. What I want to make sure is the torque setting. Yep, torque all M14 hardwood, 126 foot-pounds. We didn't have to lower the def tank or anything like that. It's not diesel, so this is a very easy installation, guys. But definitely have a set of helping hands. It is a tight fit initially getting in between the frame rails, especially if you're on the ground working and you're working upside down, but that's it. That's all she wrote, guys. We're all done and ready to do some trailering.
And be careful while doing this, unless you want 35 pounds of pure metal falling right onto your head. So.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is, once you scooch out of the way, Ev, I'll raise up the spare tire. With the digger-majigger, right, Ev? Is that what you call this thing?
Oh, that thing is so weird.
I know. I
didn't know.
I showed him in the beginning of the video how crazy it is, but show him the tire going up. Make sure it's going up nice and straight, Ev. How's it looking?
Pretty good. I didn't know if they included that in cars.
Well, all cars are different, so. Up the top?
Yep.
Is it home? Let's take a look-see. Watch that knife, utility knife by you.
Looks like it.
Yeah, she's well, maybe a little tighter. She's a nice snug fit between the hitch. That's it, guys. That's all she wrote. So spare tire is back installed. Looks pretty good to me. Just double check.
The hitching zone.
Oh, no, that wasn't. I had to straighten that out.
Oh dear.
Ooh, always double check, guys. It was hung up. Got it underneath there, Rev? Ready? Now we should be home.
Yep, looking
Squared
good.
away. Yeah, that spare tire was kind of cockeyed a little bit.
I was
But,
like, I don't think
that's
it's
it.
supposed to be that visible.
Yeah, that's it, guys. So that's the finished product, guys. All right, see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.